And now this. Local rights group United and Strong has condemned the sexual violation of minors and is calling on lawmakers to do more to protect the nation's children. This comes after a teacher was slapped with charges of gross indecency following accusations of inappropriate behavior with students. Sheffield Gillard has that story.
While United and Strong says it condemns all sex crimes against children, Communications Officer Bennett Charles believes this latest incident highlights the need for better protection of children from sexual predators.
Any violation of a child's right, it should be of concern to a country in itself, no matter what it is at the end of the day. And I think this is the thing we need to, again, when Kenita spoke about the way the laws are written, those laws again sometimes make it much more difficult to deal with issues when it comes to sexual violation of children in itself. You have the Burglary Act, again, is it seen as a child is exposed and a child is burgled? Is it seen as rape? So all of those issues, it makes it more complicated when dealing with those issues in itself. So it's something I think that we really have to look at on a general case, the issue dealing with sexual crimes, and when it comes to children, how we deal with it, not based on what type of sex crime is the child is affected by, but sexual crimes as a whole.
Charles went on to note that most offenders are not strangers. In some cases, they are family members.
Let's be realistic here. If you listen to the last case of cases of against children, some cases go as high as 800 and something. But we don't hear about those 600 and something by family members. A lot of the cases, sexual violence that have been done to children have been happening a lot by family members in itself. And that's one of the biggest issues. So whether it be, it's something that United Nations may want to share some info about, but sadly, a lot of those cases where children are exposed, where they're statutory rape, they rape, whatever it is, it's being done by persons who are close to them. Yeah. And that should be our concern.
Meanwhile, the Eastern Caribbean Alliance for Diversity and Equality would like to see improved efforts by policymakers to protect children against sexual predators.
I think this is looking at our systems. We have to look at our education system, we have to look at our justice system, and how that is serving our young people, how that is serving families, because I think that the particular issue would always be highlighted, and I think the highlight comes particularly when the issue of burglary comes up, there is a flare. But I mean, we have sexual offenses against young people time and time again that's not being addressed in a timely manner, in a proper manner. And the judicial system particularly comes under heavy fire in terms of how that is managed. I think as an organization, and I think at this time I can take the footnote of saying both United and Strong and ECADE have had a principle that the safety, well-being, and security of young people remain a very high priority. And I think with saying that, it also sends our message, not just to the general public, but to our population.
United and Strong is celebrating 17 years in existence and says it will continue to advocate for the safety and security of LGBTI members on the island and across the region. For the DBS News World, I am Sheffield Gillard.